Victor, what's wrong?
You spooked me, Jill.
Sorry. I thought you could use a break.
That's a fact, but I can't let Mike beat me to the finish.
You already beat him in the only race that matters to me.
Yeah, I won the girl and lost my best friend. Ow!
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. My ring must have scraped your neck. Think it's a bad omen?
No way, babe. I don't believe in omens.
No way! No way, you yard dogs are scrabbling my brains!
We don't scramble brains. We modify criminal behavior through science.
I believe that Louis fails to appreciate the subtle difference.
Yeah, well, he and I can argue about it on the ride back. I'm bringing him in.
Shook it!
Wrong again, Louis.
Ah!
Now give it up.
Forget about it!
Hey!
I say. A shipment of frozen human hearts, as we suspected.
Okay, Louis, spill. Who's peddling the black market tickers?
I don't know. I'm just a middleman.
Organ legging. The illicit trafficking of stolen human body parts. In my day, not even Jack the Ripper stooped so low.
And the lower you stoop, the bigger you fall, Louis. Organ legging is a serious offense. Start talking.
All I know is that another shipment's due today, but I forget where the drop is.
Oh, well, maybe a ride back to the yard will jog something loose. Come on.
Lestrade, there's been a theft of an experimental blood regenerator in the tech sector. The device is used in transplant surgery. It might tie into our organ legging problem. Get on it.
What am I supposed to do with Louis, the snitch? I just nabbed him.
All right. Then send Holmes. Maybe he can turn something up.
Your confidence is touching, Chief Inspector. Now, Mr. Hathaway, you say that your pilfered safe opens by touch.
My touch. Watch.
Fascinating. The safe is keyed to your thumbprint?
Not just my thumbprint, but my bioelectric signature and genetic pattern. Can't be faked. Beats me how Mike did it.
Mike?
Michael Wooden, my ex-partner, ex-friend. We were working together on the blood regenerator until we split up.
Your friendship could not endure the fact that you both loved the same woman.
Hey, how'd you know about Jill?
The picture on your desk shows you with your arm around a woman. Jill. The two of you are smiling at each other, while the other man is clearly less than pleased. The picture was taken in this workroom, and the man is holding a precision tool, which leads me to believe that he is your erstwhile partner, Michael.
Whoa, good eye, man. You got it scoped. Mike went nuclear when Jill and I got engaged.
What interests me is the blood on the desk, and the bandage on your neck. How were you injured?
Oh, that's not Mike's doing. It's just a scrape I got from Jill's ring a couple of nights ago. Dumb accident.
I am always fascinated by what is accidental and what has deeper motivation. Come, Watson, let us pay a visit to Mr. Wooden and see what he knows about our missing blood regenerator.
Breaking news. Talk to me, Louis. What do you know?
Slow down, will you? I get airsick easy.
Is that a fact? Well, then maybe we better get to the yard as quickly as possible. Ah! Oops, I missed my turn. Let's take a shortcut. Ah! Feel like talking now?
These blood regenerators that you and Mr. Hatherley are working on, what exactly is their function?
They automatically modify any blood type or tissue sample to match the DNA of the recipient. It'll revolutionize transplant surgery.
And make the men who created it rich.
The men. Or the man.
It's no secret that Vic and I are rivals, Mr. Holmes, but I couldn't have stolen his version of the blood regenerator any more than he can steal mine.
Why do you say that, Mr. Woolton?
Vic uses his thumb. I use my eyes. We both have biometric security systems. That vault is keyed to my retinal patterns. No other eyes in the world will open it.
Perhaps you would care to demonstrate.
No, I wouldn't. The purpose of a vault is to keep things secret, not to make them public. Now, if you have no further questions...
No, not at this time. Thank you, Mr. Wootton.
It's all right, they're gone.
I better go too. Victor will get worried.
Why are we skulking about in the trees if we're finished here, Holmes?
We are waiting for Mr. Hatherley's fiancée to make her exit.
Miss Jill Foxworth? What makes you think the young lady is here?
The red hat on the workbench. I don't believe that it belongs to Mr. Wootton, do you? Ah, right on time. Computer, enhance audio.
Oh, Michael, do you think they suspect?
No, I believe we'll get away with it.
Well, I'll be reformatted. Jill and Michael are partners in crime.
They appear to be partners in something.
What the devil is she doing?
I hesitate to theorize in advance of all the facts. Nonetheless, Miss Foxworth's behavior warrants further attention.
Wow, the street's coming up pretty fast, Louis. Now, where did you say the next shipment was?
Okay, I'll talk!
I'm all ears, Louis.
Ears are just the tip of the iceberg, Toots.
What the devil is she doing?
Computer, enlarge and enhance image.
Fenwick! What's Moriarty's henchman got to do with this business?
Everything. He has the technical expertise to pull this off. Ah, there's the exchange.
Pull what off, Holmes? And what use could he have for Jill's lip print?
Not her lips, Watson, but something that was on them. Ah, good. She's gone. Perhaps a visit inside the medical clinic will explain the significance of what we have seen.
Holmes! Louis just told me where the next shipment's coming from.
Yes, a clinic in the med sector. Watson and I are here already and about to investigate.
How did you... never mind. Wait until I get there.
My apologies, Lestrade, but we must forge on while the trail is fresh.
Holmes? No, wait! Ugh, he cut me off. Hold on to your lunch, Louis.
Now, we just need a little blood sample.
Diabolical. Exploiting the trust of those unfortunate people.
Good gracious, Holmes! It's monstrous!
Indeed, and all fingers certainly seem to point to Monsieur Fenwick.
Oui, and Monsieur Fenwick's got something pointed at you. His trigger finger's getting itchy. Moriarty will enjoy adding your heart to his collection.
Yes, he appears to have organs to spare.
Always room for one more on the black market. Now reach for the ceiling, Holmes.
You heard the man, Watson.
With pleasure, Holmes.
This cool you off, Holmes. Load up the hammer truck. We're leaving.
We have a problem, Holmes.
Multiple problems, I'm afraid. Fenwick has sealed the door.
I can't budge it! We're trapped! This room is like a vault.
More like a freezer. We better plug that pipe and soon.
Yes, the cold is affecting my power servos, and my link to the yard is out.
They're in a hurry.
They're in a hurry? They're in a hurry? Listen, just toss me out of this death trap and let me take my chances with a payment, okay?
I'll love to, Louis. But you're coming with me. Scanners are showing Holmes and Watson inside that building, and I've got a hunch that they could use some help.
Wonderful. Suddenly I'm a cop.
Good Watson. That jar appears to be just the right circumference. There, that will hold for a moment. However, we must get out of this room before the pressure in the pipe builds to explosive proportions.
Are you in there?
Indeed, although I would very much like to be outside, and quickly.
Then stand away from the door!
Thank you, Lestrade. Since the guilty have no doubt already fled, we must take pains to evacuate the innocents who remain in this building.
Okay, split up. Room-to-room search. You're with me, Louis.
What? So now I'm a good Samaritan? I thought I was a crook.
It'll look good on your report.
I believe that this is everyone.
So, Fenwick got away and all the evidence was blown up?
If you'd waited for me, things might have gone differently.
It would have been disastrous to the case if Fenwick had been captured.
What the blazes are you talking about?
Fenwick still needs to make use of the envelope he obtained from Miss Foxworth. Speaking of which, I would like to pay another visit to her fiancé. Come, Watson.
Holmes? Holmes!
You'll get used to it. I had to.
No, I haven't heard from Jill all day, and I'm getting kind of twitchy about it.
No need to worry, Mr. Hatherley. I'm certain that she'll turn up, along with your missing blood regenerator.
You don't think Jill's in on this? No way! You know it's gotta be Mike.
I know only that he is involved with your fiancé, but to what extent is uncertain.
What? I don't believe you.
Be patient, Mr. Hatherley. The truth will be revealed soon.
Mike and Jill?
Once again, we find ourselves skulking in the treetops. I know better than to ask you why a second time.
Good man. You'd figure it out if you put your mind to it. The first half of your answer.
We're going to follow him?
To what end, Watson?
You remember what he said to Jill? I believe we'll get away with it.
Yes, but get away with what?
Why, the theft of Victor's device. The organ-legging ring, everything.
The only crime Mr. Wotton's guilty of is possession of a heart both smitten by Cupid and altogether too trusting. Of her.
Jill Foxworth? Has she found some way to fool the scanner?
Oh, indeed. The answer has been staring you in the face for some time. Eyes and brains, Watson. And now we wait.
There she is! And she's got the blood regenerator. Shall we follow her?
By all means, Watson. The game is afoot, and several other anatomical parts as well.
Gaining entrance to that fortress may prove to be a nuisance, Holmes.
Not necessarily.
I gotta tell you, this yardie business goes above and beyond my duties as a snitch. I had to get a medal for this.
How about a reduced sentence?
Yeah, that'll do. I sure hope those guys remember me from before.
Yeah, well, just get me close enough to take them down without tipping the ones on the roof.
Hey, guys, I told your boss about my girlfriend here. Now he wants to meet her.
I got it, Jack.
Check this! Your girlfriend?
It got us in, didn't it?
It did indeed. Come, we've no time to waste. This is the nerve center of the organ-legging operation.
Hey, down in front. I can't see squat.
Quiet, Louis.
I'm calling in for backup, Holmes.
They will never get here in time. Those crates are almost loaded. We must act now.
Merci. Moriarty will be most pleased. Now that we've got both versions of the blood regenerator, we can double our profits in black market transplants.
Poor Mike and Victor. I never had a chance to thank them.
Jill, what's going on?
Victor!
And Holmes, you're supposed to be frozen. Well, I'll soon remedy that. Guards, ionize them!
Thanks, Victor.
There goes the element of surprise.
This is definitely not my contract.
We must get to the control room. Can you override that board and take control of those robots?
I believe so. What about Fenwick?
I shall deal with him. Quickly, Watson! Excellent, Watson. You've got them all.
Jill? Why?
Allow me to explain. I must say, this scheme is exceptionally grotesque and vampiric, even for you, Fenwick.
Now, we just need a little blood sample.
Using the blood of the indigent to clone organs for the black market.
Alors, they signed a release.
So what? Human cloning has been illegal since the late 20th century, Zedhead. And for good reason. Cloned organs fail without warning.
And you might have gotten away with it too, for who would report such an inconceivable theft? But the profits to be made from an advanced blood regenerator were too tempting. You enticed Miss Foxworth to come between Victor and Michael, making it easy for each man to blame the other for the theft of the device. I wonder, did you ever love either of them?
No. I love Fenwick.
Ugh!
I've made my choice. Let society judge.
And society shall. Lestrade, I believe the Yard Science Division will gladly handle all this.
Oh my!
Watson, are you all right?
Yes, but look! Fenwick is gone!
Benny! What about me?
So, Fenwick escaped.
He won't get far. And we did get back both the devices that Jill stole.
Yeah. You know, you never did explain how she was able to cheat the security system and rip us off.
It is actually quite simple. I can do it myself.
What?
A clone of your thumb, created after Jill accidentally obtained a sample of your blood for Fenwick.
Then that means...
Yes, Jill obtained a sample of your genetic information from a stolen kiss.
That's what she did with the lip print on the blotting paper. The eyes in the jars. The answer has been staring you in the face for some time.
I did think that clue stuck out like a sore thumb.
Oh, really, Holmes?